Good morning, 24 Church. We are missing being with you this morning, and I hope that you guys are having a great morning. But we've had a busy week this week with the birth of our new daughter, London Emmeline Royalty, and she's here with me right now on the scene. And we're just hanging out together, and she is amazing. And the joy that comes along with having a child is unbelievable. And about the only other thing that I know on the face of this planet that brings that kind of happiness is getting to see God at work. And we've been talking about that in the last few weeks, and specifically with the subject of giving and bringing the tithe. We talked about that last weekend, and this morning I just wanted to take just a second to encourage you. We have these cards in the seats that you probably saw when you sat down today, and they're commitment cards for the year of 2009 for you and your family to commit to give to 24 Church. If 24 Church is your church home, if it's the storehouse where God has called you to minister and serve and be ministered to and all of those things, then this is the place for you to bring your tithe. And we want to give you an opportunity for you to have something kind of formal for you to be able to commit to the Lord this coming year, that I'm going to do this in this next year. And so I want to offer you that opportunity to be able to commit by using those cards this morning. You can fill those out this morning, and you can drop them in the offering. And if you would, go ahead and get those out. And if that's something that you've prayed about as a family, then do that. If you haven't prayed about it as a family yet, then take it with you and wait this week. But please pray about that if you haven't done so before now. And just remember that 2009 is coming quick. Today, you're about to see something that we haven't done before, at least not in this building. And I want to go ahead and introduce it to you right now. And it's an effect that you're going to see. And go ahead, guys. Let's see that effect right now. All right, there it is. Everybody recognizes what that is. That's an effect that when we see that, we think of joy. And honestly, we want to start using that effect during our offering time. This sounds kind of crazy probably. But the reason being is because we want our church to be a place where we are happy about giving, about bringing the tithe, about being the managers of God's things, of God's money. Because when we are bringing that, we are initiating God being able to do something because He's called us to do that. He said, bring this back to me and let me use it for my kingdom. And so we're getting to be a part of God working in amazing and very special ways. We've seen that this week in our church through families and people in our church that have been going above and beyond giving and doing things to help make building payments happen this week, to help a family that needed heaters this week, to help a family that needed a car this week. I mean, we've seen some amazing things happening in the life of our church this week, but it's because people love God enough that they love people enough to just be a part of His kingdom work, and they've been faithful in bringing a tithe and in giving above that tithe. And so this morning, I want to invite you to join with me in being happy in giving and having that joy. And I want to even encourage you, anytime that you see this effect, you are welcome to applaud, to cheer. I think it would be an awesome, awesome thing for our church to be a place when we take up an offering, when we give and we bring our tithe, that we're cheering and that we're applauding what God is going to do with those things that He's called us to bring back to Him. So just this morning, as we do that, I'm sure someone's going to come forward to the stage right now and pray over this offering. I'm sorry I can't be there with you guys today, but we love you. Thank you for your prayers. We're excited about the things at 24 and obviously the things in our family. We love you all. Thank you so much.